when you try to even look at this company, value this company, what are you valuing it at? As an EV company or something maybe a little bit more lofty?
Well, we break it into two parts, really. And we do own still well over about $80 million worth of Tesla stock for our clients. And I personally still own the stock as well, just to start. But when you look at Tesla, you have your core business, the automotive, energy and such, and what that is worth and what we extrapolate out based off its earnings and its potential. That's probably worth about $150 a share currently. If you're looking at, let's say, $2 in earnings, and you're giving it a pretty big multiple there, 75, let's say. But then when you look at the rest of the stock price, it's 100% based off Elon or Hope on the new products, which is robotics and full self-driving. So, when you look at the cab business and the robot business, that's about $300 a share of value there. So it's really two parts, and a lot of it's built on what the potential is in the future versus what's the reality.
There's been a lot of questions about, as they sort of look to the future, the idea that they still need, obviously, whatever cash gets thrown off from the traditional EV business, if you will, here. Do you think there's enough of a bridge there, at least in terms of their focus?
Yes and no. I mean, it's predicated on some time frame for robotics to actually be profitable for Tesla, which is the cyber cab and the robots. And our position is it's going to take a long time for them to make money in these businesses, and that they really should be focused on their core EV business, which is wildly profitable, and they still make what I consider the best cars in the world. And so, the fact they're sort of poo-pooing the fact that they make the best car EVs in the world and really sort of letting that business sort of just falter, I think is a strategic error personally, because I think if they focus more on selling cars over the next year or two to bridge the transition and try to repair the image of the company in consumers' minds, I think that would be a lot better use of their time during this transition to the future that Elon sees.